Welcome to the Scene Snobs Podcast.
Welcome to the event of a lifetime.
Prepare yourselves for adventure unknown to most normal people, only known to us here at the Snobs Nation. Thank you so much for joining us, friends.
Guys, it is our 12-hour Fundathon live stream event for charity. This is our third one, so if you've been with us before, you know how it goes. We are hosting. We're in person, hanging out. This is the new set, somewhat. We're still fixing it up, but it's somewhat the set. So congrats, you have reached a level of newity.
Yes,
as I've called it.
The newity. Annuity, not annuity. Not annuity. No,
I still don't know what annuity is.
I don't either, but apparently you can call J.G. Wentworth to get it fixed. So
I need my money and I need it now. So, guys, we are here for 12 hours, not just us. Don't worry. You're not going to have to suffer through.
No, that'd be rough. We don't want to put you through that.
Yeah, we're just hosting the event. We'll be here the first hour, and then we're bringing on tons of great shows, great people, all here to help out these charities. If you guys don't know what's going on, this is a charity event that we do. It's called a Fundathon. We go for 12 hours, all these fun different shows, like we said, and you guys, hopefully through the kindness of your hearts, will share this out so we can get it on more eyes, and you can give to the GoFundMe if you're willing or able to. I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to start putting that in the comments real soon. We're going to talk about some fun things. But yeah, guys, check it out as I pull this stuff up. The links are on thescenesnobs.com, and they're everywhere else. You can find them. They're
all over the
comments everywhere. You're watching this all over the place. But it's World Central Kitchen and Sandy Hook Promise. These are the two that we are collecting for. All proceeds will be split up between them.
Yep. And it's you might be asking yourselves, why in the world would you want to spend 12 hours, trying to commit to anything for 12 hours is hard. Reading for 12 hours can be tough, and trying to play video games for 12 hours, take a break eventually. But the snobs are here because we believe in things. A lot of things, a lot of different things.
Aliens mostly.
Well, huge on aliens. Yeah, that the guy from Ancient Aliens is really smart. Dr. Nicholas Akopoulos. Aliens.
I didn't do my hair today. I haven't slept. 4 days. I've slept 3 hours and 4 days.
That's not even fair. You look great when you don't sleep. You look amazing. Somehow you look phenomenal.
Right. I have no idea what's happening. I hit the camera in my head. I have no idea what's happening right now. I'm winging this. I'm getting to midnight, hopefully reaching our goal, and then going to sleep.
And the reason for our goal and what we're actually here shooting for is for the World Chef's Kitchen, or World Central Kitchen, which is by Chef Andre.
Actually, while you talk about it, I'm going to pull up their website. I'm going to pull up a website for both so you guys can see it.
Sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good ideas.
So we're based out of Virginia, Northern Virginia. And the World Central Kitchen is based out of Washington, D.C. Chef Andres has fed tons and tons of people. He's been in the news tons of times. He goes all over the world. Anytime there's a disaster, during COVID, he has fed kids all over the country. School lunches, things like that, made up for impoverished kids, things like that. The people really need it. The Ukraine, he's out there doing it now. He's taking care of things. So if you see the site here, that's Chef Andre right there on the screen. And it's a really great charity. He goes all around, and I think it was over 100 million meals he's made for everybody.
Something ridiculous. But he's been doing this since 2010, basically since Haiti.
Yeah.
He has been involved heavily, and it's been a huge, huge organization that is just worldwide. And, I don't know about you, buddy, but I love to eat. So anything that we can relate back to food, I think definitely works. And any way we can actually help people. And if we can help them with food, that's probably the most important thing we can provide. So that's what we're trying to do here with that. So thank you for joining us for this 12 hours for the World Central Kitchen and Sandy Hook Promise.
And Sandy Hook Promise.
Sandy Hook Promise is our other one
now as well. This is another one that really means something to us. With everything that's been going on lately, and we're not. This isn't about a political message or anything like that. This is an organization. This is the parents after the Sandy Hook shooting back in 2012. They got together and they made San Diego promise to try and stop end school shootings, protecting children from gun violence. It's their organization. It's something that means to us, especially with as many shootings has been going on and kids that have been involved. We thought this is an important organization to give to. And again, it's not about politics, not about this, that, and the other thing. It's just about, I think we can all agree, we want to protect kids, and we want to do it the best way we can. And this is a good charity, I think, to give for that. And both of them are great charities that help children all over the world, people all over the world, everything. So, guys, if you are feeling that giving spirit right now, please head over to the GoFundMe. It's in the comments or in the description or on thescenesnobs.com, wherever you can. And then just go give what you can, and we truly appreciate it.
All about humans helping humans. And remember, if you can't give because times are tough, things are crazy, inflation is nuts right now, everything's wild, but you can share. The power of sharing this message and just putting this out and putting it on blast would be incredibly helpful, and we appreciate anything that you can do. And once again, thank you for joining us. We do have all of our amazing hosts standing by to answer your phone calls and take your donations.
When I originally started this, back in the day, Twitch watchers, if you don't, it's not in the comments. Just go to thescenesnobs.com or in the description. You'll see it. So here's the deal, Casey.
Mick.
We're not just about humans helping humans, because if you remember, the first fundathon was the Save Brady fundathon.
Save Brady.
And that was to help a young puppy get a life-saving surgery, which we raised, I think it was like $2,700 for. And we're so proud of that. And to update real quick, I did get a recent update, a couple months ago about Brady.
Yeah.
He's a big old boy now. He's very happy, and he's doing fantastic.
That's wonderful, because I was afraid that was going to go the other way. Your voice went down for a minute and you're like, I have an update about Brady. So, God.
I can't promise by giving to these two fine organizations that we believe in that we're going to fix everything in the world, but we do make it a little bit better for some people. And hopefully you guys can give to that. But we're not going to do all focus on the charities talking about only that. We're going to have some fun.
Oh, no, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
We can't be serious for more than did we hit our 7-minute mark? Because that's about what I got in me.
We're at 9 minutes.
9 minutes of seriousness? All right.
Let's embrace that absurdity. Let's get to some of the comments of the people watching. Guys, we do have a fun lineup. So you got us until 1 p.m. You got Donna Jean's Coffee House of Horrors coming in. She has a great interview with actor-director Glenn Powell. I don't know, is it Glenn Powell or Glenn Payne?
Glenn Payne.
My apologies. Yep. I'm 3 hours of sleep in the past 4
I don't think you have to be defensive. It's cool. They get it.
That's fair. And they know me.
Yeah.
We got Brian Burke, who's going to be doing a Marvel Phase 4 rundown for B Heroes.
It's fine. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. We can't fix it in post. It doesn't work that way.
Not fix this in post. We have a great lineup, so just stick with us. We are going to see the exciting return of our show, Real Combat, coming back, and you're going to see a great debate between Casey and our good buddy Jeff Dwoskin. So that's going to be a fun one. So guys, let's read some of these comments and see what everybody's saying. All right, we got Jason Taylor here. He says, "Whoop whoop! A day of laughter, friends, and giving." That's Thanksgiving. This isn't November.
We love you, Jason. That's he will be on as well. Three Geeks. Can't wait to have him on. Brian Burke. Whoop whoop.
Let's go, yo. Jason Taylor says again, "Wait, you're on the wrong side of the screen." I had to switch it up.
Yeah, this is weird. We're trying something different. So for 12 hours, there's only one way to survive, and that's to make it weird. So
I'm right-handed, so I realize now I should have reversed everything, but I did not anticipate this. This was not the setup originally.
It was not a Carly Simon song moment.
Yes, Kathleen's joining us
from
FSF Podcast.
What's up, Kathleen?
What's going on? Yeah, we're in the same room, and hopefully many more times after that.
Yes.
We are often in the same room, though.
Well, mentally, you're always in my room.
That's true. Wait, in your bed?
What? No, it's not. It's more like Selena.
Okay. Wait, are you like the old manager who shoots her?
No, not yet.
Okay, good.
Yeah. No, I've got.
Congratulations, J-Lo. We go everywhere. That's so dated.
Yeah, it is.
Jay Still says this is going to be exciting.
That was Sturdy. What's up, Sturdy? I didn't see you.
Sturdy, we'll see you tonight, 9 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Radar!
Radar, what's up, buddy?
You said a bad word. I'm not
Yeah, you did really loud.
Nerdbox, everyone, make sure you like this video. The more likes we get on this, the more visible this gets. Yeah, please share it out.
Yes, please. Fire away.
Casey, next time we need you to dress up as Jerry Lewis.
Guys, what's it with the good?
As opposed to dressing up like Jerry Lewis now?
Well, you see, right now I'm ready to go, on a safari. We're going to take these people, these fine, lovely folks, on a safari of joy and wonder the way the world's central kitchen will.
People are really obsessed with what side we're on.
Yeah, no, I love it. Yeah.
I wish I could mirror it and just...
No, I want it to stay like this because this is so much better for everyone else. We're messing with everyone's minds right now.
Starting off strong with the seat preparation.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Well, that's why it's so much fun. He gets to delirium faster. So he's powering through.
This serious record.
Yeah.
Do I? Did we make a record?
We did 9 minutes.
We should make a record. I should put my protest song on it.
Your protest song doesn't need to be anywhere. I can't even look at you. You're going to talk about your protest song. I was really excited because you played this up for like 3 days.
Yeah.
You're like, I've got this protest song, bro. I stayed up. I put it together. Like, I'm all ready. Yeah, I know you
I
are.
might bring the guitar in.
You have to. Oh, yeah. This is going to cool.
I'm going to sing a charity song.
We're going to kumbaya so hard. Ooh.
I'll sing a folk song.
Yes.
That will make
We will make a folk song with y'all here. I'll Harry Chapin Carpenter.
Hey, hit Casey with Storm. We can do that. So Wizard Podcast is not a part of this. I wish they were because they are a fantastic podcast, and you guys should check them out. I love them. I'm sorry we couldn't get you. Next time, let me know.
Yeah,
we'll definitely get you.
We've already found our next thing.
Love you.
That's how fast it happened. It happened 3 days after he posted this, which we've been discussing. And if you watch the show, we're really big at supporters of the Ukraine, what's happening over there right now.
And we wanted to do something.
We wanted to do something that would coordinate and also be more helpful and provide something, so something tangible for a lot of people. Yeah. So we were able to land on World Central Kitchen as being kind of the best of both worlds on that. As he did that, Mick managed to stumble upon something happening with one of our local theaters.
Yes. So the Family Drive-In Theater is trying to raise funds to fix one of their screens. They've been this is their 65th year. We love them. We go there often. They're here in Stephen City.
That was where he couldn't turn his lights off.
Yes,
Black Widow.
Black Widow. If you watch that episode, that was the one where I couldn't get my headlights off and we had to leave. And it was so bad, because I felt so bad. Nobody asked us to leave.
No.
We were just like, nah, I can't.
It was so hot that if we just kept the car off, which obviously the lights will stay off, it's too hot.
But it was way too hot.
Way too hot. You turn the car on and the car's auto lights would come off. It was classic.
That was a user error. That wasn't the drive-in at all.
But we found out they're trying to raise some funds. So we're having discussions, and, we're huge driving guys. So that'll be happening later down the road.
I hate when it does that.
So, make sure to be in touch with us for a few months down the street for that one. Hey, what's up, Justin Wallace?
Justin, love you, buddy.
Man, it's been so long, Justin. Love you, buddy.
I want Casey to follow me and narrate my everyday life doing different voices. He can do that.
And that was when Aaron opened the door and found himself in Safeway.
You have to pay him AA Ron. You can only call him AA Ron.
Or Ho Roar
SS Turdy.
with Sire Turdy.
SS Turdy.
The SS Turdy. Yo ho, yo ho.
Radar says, I know what it is. It's not opposite sides. The fact that it's not a box around each of you.
Yeah, that's fair.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in person. We're live and in person. Hopefully the FSF podcast can help the next one-to-thon.
We'd love that. Absolutely.
It's going to be a little while because I'm going to be tired.
He needs his usual 4-month hibernation stretch.
Well, guys, I tell you, as Casey can attest to this, I never force anybody to be in these things. I never, push anybody. If people want to be, I announce that I'm looking, and people can come to me and then get you set up.
He says that. He told me we wouldn't be friends anymore if I didn't show up for this.
Him I forced. I literally went to his house and I grabbed his pet chicken and I said,
Mr.
This
Reuter.
one becomes my bucket today if you don't do this. And he agreed. So,
well, I mean, I can't let you take my chicken.
You can't take the chicken.
It's the only one I got left.
Chicken. So I'm so tired.
so tired of all the hunger issues around the world.
And the shootings.
And the shootings
That's
all around
true.
the United States. I mean, we're tired of this shit. We're just tired. We're bored. We're annoyed. We're frustrated.
but I'm tired for many reasons. Many reasons. This week is special.
I actually got some really good rest. So something I did.
I don't even mean to curse. I'm trying not to.
So something. Sorry, that was good. That was perfect.
That's really
one of the things I picked up yesterday, and I'm super excited about this. So I've started playing horror video games.
Yeah,
We're going to be opening the Twitch up. We've discussed it in the past, and now I finally have some games that I want to play live. Because Mick will tell you, I've got a pretty good jump scare face. Usually, when I get scared, it's funny for everyone else. It's not funny for me when I jump 5 feet in the air and scream, but everyone else loves it.
I'll tell you what, to continue that, this shameless self-plug, I wish I had it up where I could just hit shameless self-plug, but join our Patreon so we can pay this guy more so he can do video game videos for us.
So, like Bunny Man Bridge, I think I yodeled in fear for about 5 minutes away once we were like, as we got closer. It was hilarious.
The funny thing is, I come from Jersey where everything haunted is from like the colonization of this country.
Oh, yeah.
And we granted, it is Virginia, but it's like the newest looking overpass I've ever seen.
It really is.
Everybody's afraid of.
This is like a culvert. It's not. It's cement. It's nice. Where I grew up, it was like train track trestles that were made out of stone.
Oh no! And the state of Connecticut is haunted.
Oh yeah, it is. That's why a haunting in Connecticut, it really could take place anywhere. You could have a movie about every single town as far as a haunting in Connecticut series goes. So I don't understand why they had to do it in fucking Georgia. Sorry. I'm trying to be better about swearing today. I'm trying.
Cursing, so just bear with us.
But I'm really mad at that movie.
I know.
And I need this to be a point because
it's
a terrible, terrible movie. Why'd you go? It's a haunting in Connecticut. Why do you need to go to Georgia?
And isn't it called a haunting in Connecticut too? Like Georgia something?
Georgia, Savannah something. I don't know, stupid face dump heads.
Why not just change it to haunting in Georgia?
Yeah. Or just call it the Haunting series now, and it's always going to be a haunting, semicolon.
God, just semicolon.
And then whatever else you're going to do afterwards.
I would say the haunting too, but that kind of gets really confusing.
Electric Boogaloo?
Let's see what everybody's saying that.
Oh, but so to continue to this point, so last night I finally get to the Quarry. I pick up a game that I have loved. I'm excited about. The Quarry is so phenomenal. This game, you are playing a slasher 80s camp horror movie. It's phenomenal. You literally choose different characters. They just are telling a story, and you are playing different characters. And the better you play that role, like you get to play the role, like the jock. You open up as being a jerk, and then you jump into this one girl you think could be the final girl. She is not the final girl, but it's really fun because along the way, it's terrifying. There's jump scares. It's beautifully shot. You've got a huge cast, so really excited for it. So that I'm going to be twitching.
Please do.
Yeah, because it's so great.
We're going to make it happen on the Scene Snobs.
Yep.
So I would love to see you guys do that. I want to play that because I like the Friday the 13th game.
Yeah. You like that one. Yeah, that one was really well done. This one is more story driven. There's the Dark Anthology series.
Listen, I love Friday the 13th, but it's never been truly story driven.
Yeah. What? What? I am aghast by this.
Maybe the first one a little bit.
Well, the first one just had a twist. That was enough.
That's the story that it had.
Yeah.
And then you get to 12 movies later, and I love them all, every single one.
Well, because by 6, they're going, well, how many cooler ways can we use to kill them? It's not a bad thing at all. Look, C.J. Graham is probably the best.
He was
probably the best.
People are going to kill us.
I know. It's going to be.
I'm not saying
Kane's going to be like, who the fuck are these guys?
I'm agreeing to nothing. Matthew, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Don't worry. I'm going to get your pint glass and your t-shirt out to you very soon. I've been delayed. I'll be here for the charities you will have for me for.
Nice, absolutely, brother. Appreciate that.
Casey, I'm in, man, to a game with.
Yes.
Yeah, and the worst damn gamer ever. Chris would probably do it too. I would watch Casey play through the lab.
Yo, those clickers, I still haven't made it through, Kathleen. It's amazing. I love Uncharted. That is my all-time favorite game. That whole series, and Naughty Dog Studios, who did that and Last of Us, one of my favorite video game studios out there. And that game, I'm still stuck because I can't get past the bloody clickers in the kitchen because I'm like, I don't want to, I'm too scared. Because when they kill you, they like all show up. If you make any noise, they all swarm you, and it's horrifying.
I need to do this because I've seen countless big guys play games and like the chin just kind of roll. I'm like, I get it. I get it. I'm there. Like, and if anybody's like, don't fat shame, come on.
What? You're
I'm not
sexy.
fat shaming. I'm just saying. I understand the anatomy of a big man.
The way you're able to put yourself down is almost magnanimous. It's
Don't use your big
unknown,
words with me.
unseen. It's unparalleled. Because you're a beautiful human and you know it.
Dude, I did not plan this. I did not plan for this to happen.
Oh, where it's a logo perfect like that?
It's a logo right on top.
Nice.
I'm just that good.
It's almost Connect 4.
I know my surroundings. It is a Connect 4.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. The Last was so amazing. I started that a few weeks ago. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's snobs. I am a snob.
We are a
snob. Zombies anymore. Casey, did you buy the 80s outfit pack?
Yes, but in pieces. It was, if you buy a portion at a time, believe me, I've got many outfits for the evening. I'm going to be like Cher with this many changes.
Dale, what's going on, Dale?
Dale, what's up, buddy?
Hopefully we're raising money.
Yeah.
I finished the first Last of Us a few months ago. It's a lot of fun.
Nice.
We're still talking. Oh, man, we're only 21 minutes in. It's going to be a long day.
That's why, yeah, man, just take it easy. We're here for the ride. This is no rush.
That's
We're
true.
kicking back, chilling. You know.
I almost put my Hawaiian shirt on from last year.
You should.
Nah, new.
I mean, later.
New hasn't kicked in yet.
Yeah.
Like, I got 10 pounds down.
Yes, you did. Congratulations, brother. Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm
Looking
going for the
freaking great.
long haul.
Yes, you should.
But, and it's working. It's helping. But, that Hawaiian shirt needs to stay upstairs.
Oh, my goodness.
Georgie 3!
Georgie 3, what's up, Georgie?
up,
How you
buddy?
doing, brother?
Brian Burke, low and slow, baby. That's what we're doing.
Nice and steady.
Doing the John Wayne way. We're doing the Pam's Farmhouse.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and make our way in there and settle down. Maybe have a couple drinks and a little bit of food. What do you say?
That's my favorite place.
Pam's?
In Raleigh.
Pam's was
Farmhouse.
amazing. Oh,
With what was the Goat Bar?
oh, the Goat Bar.
I loved it. The
Yeah.
Goat Bar.
Which it was like a weird
Amazing.
section on the other side. Was it a gentleman's
Yep.
club? I'm pretty sure it was a gentleman's
have
club.
been.
It felt gentleman's clubby.
But it's
So.
a dine. It's a farmhouse diner through and through,
Oof.
like old school. The food was amazing.
The sausage gravy, get out of
Oh
here.
my god!
Oh,
I still
biscuits, fresh biscuits. Those eggs, you could feel the fluff and love that they were brought up with, and then before being taken from their parents and put into my stomach.
I might
for
have to
sustenance.
go to GalaxyCon next week just to go to Pam's
Bet.
Farmhouse.
Let's do it. Let's
do it.
get down there and just say hey to everyone from Fear Fest and just be like, hey, we're going to Pam's. Meet us at Pam's. Well, how long would it take? We'd have to leave here about 4 a.m. to get down there for breakfast, right? Maybe 3 a.m.?
No, from here, yeah, it's about 5 hours.
Okay, so yeah, 3 a.m. Let's do it. We'll get down there.
Actually, where's Paul? Paul
Yeah.
Bunn's going to be a part of this, and he's having his wedding party soon.
Yes, he is.
I
Well,
can't. It's the fucking. I gotta stop cursing.
sorry.
That was me.
No, I know, but I'm just going to start saying
apologize.
sorry. I'm an apologist. So
All right. Here's the deal. Give what you can.
yeah.
That's where I want
If
to
you
go.
can.
Like I'm giving up on this conversation. I'm going right back.
Man, we got to go to Paul's. We got to
Uh,
figure that out, but that sucks that that's not going to happen.
It's like Jack's birthday is that week and their school.
Ah, darn.
So it's
Giggity.
like
Yeah.
right at the wrong time for me.
Yeah. Yeah, us too. Hey, Ron.
Yeah, we wish you were here too, pal. We love you. We're gonna if this is gonna be our main set now, we're going very Joe Bobish. We're both big fans.
Yeah, huge.
We're gonna put
Huge.
the guests on this table.
Yo,
This
you
is
know what we should do?
Make them sit right.
I should bring my signed Joe Bob poster in, and you should hang yours over there, mine over here. That way we have our matching
Yes.
Joe Bob signs.
I'll hang right on the other side. Absolutely.
Perfect.
I love it.
Look at that.
Let's do
I
that.
love it.
Um,
You helped us. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Now help us more. Give
And
us-
viewers
give
like
us
you.
money.
I mean, yes, that would be cool, but
not us.
not us.
personally.
Yeah, no. I mean, look, I'm not
She's probably-
I'm not gonna
she's
say no.
No.
But
Well, Patreon.
yeah. Yeah. But more importantly, we're not here for us. We're
No,
here
we're
for an
not.
actual cause, and we're here to help,
Uh,
and we're here to assist, and here to make the world a little bit better for
Oh.
somebody. Put a little smile on somebody's face.
I apologize. I'm working. I almost forgot to put this on in my Bluetooth. Well, we're glad you're joining.
It would have been a lot funnier, George, if you'd done that out loud.
The goat is great.
Radar knows. Radar knows.
I need verification on the goat.
Radar, you got to let us know what the goat is.
Can I curse?
Yes. Yeah. After 7, I don't care.
We have a drinking show at 10, so it'd be really crass of me to say no cursing. And then we're hammered like the very
no, we're not cursing. We're just trying to not because it makes us sound,
Here's how this goes. By 9 o'clock, it's a free for all.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody can be on anybody's show at any time.
Yep.
And we don't know what's happening.
Yep. Just live your truth. That's the best part.
But I can only have 10 people in the green room at a time. So good luck.
We have actual limitations. Beyond that, golden.
There's physical tech. In fact, I might even play bouncer tonight. And if people are being annoying, I'm going to kick them out so I can let other people in.
Okay, but that starts at the power hour only.
I'll talk to Dan about that.
You got to be a bouncer at 10. Bouncer at 10.
I'm going to come in. I'm going to pull my best Dalton.
Oh, do it.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to come up first and be like, we got 3 rules. Guys, we are having a good time. It's going to be really fun. Mm-hmm. I went and saw Nope last night.
Did you? How was it?
Well, everybody can check out my review over on YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to talk about it.
Well, it was. This is Jordan Peele's 3rd movie.
I would really like to do a breakdown of it.
Okay.
Like a full-fledged breakdown. Not right this second, but like, I need to go see it again.
Okay.
It is a Jordan Peele movie. And a lot of people who don't like Jordan Peele, Dan. No, I'm just kidding. And we were joking.
We're not going to call anyone out.
No, Dan and I were texting back and forth yesterday talking about it. And I was like, I told him I am a fan. Like, mm-hmm. I realize he's not the best horror filmmaker of all time. But he makes some great ones.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy his stuff. And they're popcorn horror movies that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
But they have good subtext. Mm-hmm. They're well written. They're good told stories, and they're different every time.
Mm-hmm. That's the most important thing. Is he doesn't keep in any similar vein.
Yeah.
He continues moving, growing, evolving, building, adding. He brought up actually a wonderful comment where someone had mentioned on his Twitter and called him the greatest horror director of all time, and he said, "I won't take any trash talk against John Carpenter." Basically,
I know,
and
right?
I fell in love with him even more. Because, we've discussed it ad nauseum on the show, and we'll discuss it right now. John Carpenter is hands down the greatest horror director and my favorite horror director of all time.
Sorry. No. Greatest horror director of all time.
Wes Craven?
No, I would probably put John Carpenter up there.
If nothing else, Carpenter...
Hitchcock, though?
Well, no, Hitchcock was great for his time. Thriller. Hitchcock built a different sense of horror.
He was hard before.
True. He kind of opened those doors along with the Vincent Prices and kind of opened those doors to the different horror. You know what I'm saying? And you got your creature features.
Val Lewton, things like that. Like the old guys were all amazing, and I love them.
But here's the thing: they stay very focused and targeted in their lanes. They were very much so about doing this vein of movie, this type of thriller, or Vincent Price did his big over-the-top cheesy one. So
and that's what I like about Jordan Peele. Because he said, he's like, I have more for horror.
Mm-hmm.
He loves this genre.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell he's a fan. He respects it. And that's why I like him putting it out. And I don't shame a guy. I don't think he's the best horror director today.
I'll agree.
Because there's so many great indie directors.
James Wan and Ty West are really up in that conversation. For me. After X, I don't think Ty West... he went from being a favorite to one of the, better. Yeah. He really raised his game. And once again, in that same Carpenter style, Jordan Peele style, by doing different things. X is not the Innkeepers. I love the Innkeepers, but the X is such a far...
See, I didn't like X as much.
That's okay. No, you don't have to like it as much. But
I did come around in House of the Devil.
Yeah, see House of the Devil, another one. So it's I like seeing what he's putting out there and what he's growing into. Yeah. And I think that's what makes Carpenter so great, in my opinion, is he was always different. He was always doing something different. He broke his lanes. He didn't just do slasher movies. He didn't just do the creature movies. And he didn't not just do them, he did them all very well. Even Big Trouble in Little China, which is just a straight cheeseball flick that has who knows where you even come up with that
for himself.
100%
for him. And if anybody who doesn't understand the Kurt Russell, John Carpenter friendship, go listen to the commentary on the DVD on Escape from New York.
Yep.
It is just John Carpenter tearing into the movie and Kurt Russell laughing the entire time.
Yeah. Well, the Big Trouble in Little China one.
They're good.
It's like they get serious in conversation for about 5 minutes throughout the whole thing. Outside of that, it's them mocking like dumb shit that happened along the way.
Funny.
Like Kurt Russell's truck getting stuck on set at one point. Like they're just laughing about it. And he's like, hey, look, I think this is where I got out of the truck because it was stuck again. It's fantastic.
It is wonderful. Their commentaries together are just always fun.
Yeah.
But like going back to Jordan Peele real quick, like with Nope, the guy goes in and he tackles. You see remnants of or footprints, I should say, of like Jaws, and which is an homage to Jaws, and he loves it. And then you see like footprints of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, but he turns that on its head in a big way because he's turning the spectacle around.
Right.
And this whole movie is about spectacle and what it can do and what it is. And it's just I went into it in depth a little more into my review, and I don't want to spoil it too much here, but I really feel like this is not just a commentary. And everybody who bitches and moans about it's the subtext, the commentary, all that, shut up. Like that's good writing. Like that's just good writing.
Yeah. And
he should speak to it. And I appreciate that because I feel like this was a love letter to not just below the line filmmakers. If you don't know that term, look it up. It's anybody, cinematographer and down on the call sheet. So the below the line filmmakers, but also people of color who work below the line filmmaking, and people of color in the audience. Like he touches down on it and he shows like their worth within the industry in this movie, and it's so subtle. I think a lot of people who don't watch or who aren't filmmakers or don't know that world, which that's fair. There's a lot of people that the filmmakers will get that. They will see that in this. So.
Well, and that's nice. And that's good that he does that. And he's always been really good about that, which is just kind of handing things off and giving praise and appreciation to many different areas that really don't get it. And I think that's been a lot more with the entire new school of major directors and writers and people coming out. It's shifting. And we're getting that to where the below the lines are getting more respect and getting more acclaim that they deserve, because you don't have a movie without them. That's true. Never really understood that. It's like everybody should get some good love here, because you don't get a movie without every part. Every piece has to all work together. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes. Now, here's the downfall of being the producer of this long, epic event of charity.
Yes.
I have to answer messages while I'm on the air. So if I'm typing, get over it.
Or you could wait until our first hour's over.
I cannot wait.
Okay.
There's a lot of people asking and telling me things. So
that is fair.
You're right. I should be here for it. And let's go to comments real quick.
Let's
see what everybody's saying. I swear to God, I saw a Blood Lake comment there. I'm going to be pissed, Sturdy.
Are you kidding me?
I'm going to fire you.
Are you kidding me right now, Sturdy? I give you all this love and you give me more Blood Lake?
Radar says the GOAT is the diviest dive bar, and I love it.
Awesome. That's what I wanted. That's where we go. That's all we like.
That's
there's a haunts.
What's a good summer movie for the family? I liked Rise of Gru.
Yep, Rise of Gru was fun.
I'm looking forward to Super Pets. We're going to see with Jack.
I'll agree with that. I'm going to go back to last year's Mitchells versus the Machines.
No, this year.
Was that this year?
No, we're talking about this year. I do agree.
Yeah.
The Sea Beast is the best animated film I've seen this year.
Really?
It is so good.
Okay. All right.
It's a fantastic journey that involves sea monsters, pirates, and more.
That's fantastic. I offered that to my daughter, and instead we wound up getting into Ms. Marvel.
I'm telling you, your daughter's going to love it.
I have no doubt she will.
Maisie is a great character.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
She'll
awesome.
love it.
Radical.
So check out the
Sea Beast, Justin.
On Netflix. This is great so far. Don't lie to me.
No, thanks, buddy.
Mick, join us for Sledgehammer Review. I can't do that, because then I will be on screen for 3 straight hours. I can't do it.
And honestly, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
I'm pretty sure like people are leaving. Oh no, we got more people.
No, well, here's the thing. We have an hour and 45-minute faces. After an hour and 45 minutes, people just start to like our faces meld into other things. You know, he gets called like, I don't know, a dragon. People, wait, that's just when they take LSD. Never mind. Sorry, I think I got that confused.
I don't want to say I look like a dragon, but do I?
It's all the people who watch us on acid. It's a whole different channel. But
I will say, shut up, Dick. Guys, we're at $130 out of the 1,000 goal. So
steady rocking.
Yeah.
And remember, if you can't give, please share. Yeah. Let other people know. This is something we care about. We're really excited about to be able to offer and to be able to do something and work with these charities. So,
and I am one for vengeance.
Yes.
So if you're not going to help out, I will crush you.
Mm-hmm. I
will see my enemies driven before me,
and
hear the screams and lamentations of the women.
That's what's good in life.
That's what's good in life.
Can't live without it.
That's true. So it all comes back to movies.
Oh yeah, especially Conan.
So,
yes, now go.
What is this? Oh no, I'm not doing that. I can be out on tonight live from the new house.
New house. Yeah, George.
You should have gotten to me earlier. Talk to Jason over on Tree Geeks.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm not scheduling anybody else tonight.
Just
later,
steal the link from somebody. Don't worry. His tune will change at 7. He'll just start asking everyone on.
Just whoever. Yeah. It's like that. You're going to have that 10 mark. It's going to be like a Royal Rumble.
Yep.
It's going to be like who's getting thrown over and then the next person. And then Nearbox says, M. Night's third film about aliens now appeals. I'm hoping we do not have a surprise ending in this one. You don't.
What, you mean like water?
No.
The fact that the aliens can be harmed by a substance that takes over 70%. That's in 70% of a planet. Why would you show up if you can be killed by water? I don't.
Well, here's the thing.
Signs bugged me, man. Like, that's what bothered me. The rest of the movie was great. I enjoyed the movie. I love the acting in it. I think everyone did a great job. Joaquin Phoenix was good.
Somebody told you can go to a planet, any planet, and it has an atmosphere that's breathable.
Yeah.
And you could go to it.
Okay.
Would you go?
Yeah.
But then you get there and you find out that it's covered in 70% of something that could kill you if it touches you.
So you leave. You get back in the car, you pack the kids up, you roll up the windows, and you head down the road.
All the people are not on that. They're not on that 70%.
It's ridiculous.
But you know who's feeding that 70%? Chef Andre.
At the World Central Kitchen.
World Central Kitchen. So give money today.
Please help. As they're helping others all around the world. I say
give money. He says please help. That's so much better. It's so much better.
Well, you've got the Jersey style. Jersey style donating is different. I can't imagine you walking around with a boot like a firefighter when you were a firefighter and actually being like, yo, hey, like I imagine you like smacking on people's windows and stuff like, oh, hey, it'd be a shame if something happened there. It'd be a shame if something happened to your car.
We've done the boot, but like we would have fundraiser events and then you pass the boot
around. Right, yeah.
We didn't. I wasn't standing outside the grocery mart or on the street. Like, and I don't knock that or anything.
No.
Well, I've just never done that.
Right.
And besides, we don't have to use my boot because it was gigantic. It's the biggest one.
It's the biggest
one. You
can't
fill this one up. You hate firefighters. That's what it is. In fact, if you can't fill up this GoFundMe, you must hate puppies. Yeah. See?
Extreme.
Because why not?
I mean, fair though. Jersey style. Jersey style.
Forcefully, like, give the money or you hate all animals everywhere.
What a terrible person you must be if you don't give us money.
I'm just going to go grab Reba and be like, she's going to die if you don't do it.
That's terrifying.
Dog
no.
The dog is well taken care
Believe me, that dog has him wrapped around her little paw.
Oh, my God. She was giving me kisses all morning. So, I to touch down on this, there is no correlation, and people need to stop connecting. Listen, Kevin Smith's third movie, Chasing Amy.
Yeah, it was. It was awesome.
Does that mean that M. Night Shyamalan's third movie is similar?
No. Well, no. Stand by. Because it's the first time that we see Silent Bob actually speak is in Chasing Amy. And he has his full monologue, so an alien actually speaks.
He speaks in Clerks.
Oh, yeah.
He's like a woman who brings you the lasagna at work.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
That's the one.
There's no correlation. He just made an alien movie. It was his time. That's what he wanted to do. and it was really well done.
And
I
it's
like Signs too. So.
I'd say it's closer to Spielberg-esque. Wasn't Spielberg's third movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
I don't know if it was
or was it the second?
No, it was definitely wasn't second because he made 1941 in between.
So Jaws, 1941, and then Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
I have enough windows open.
I know, I just have them open in Windows. Hey, Windows, why don't you calm down there? Oh, no. Are you the Thing?
I think so. Oh, my God. I don't know what's fucking going on, man. I'm stop cursing. This is your fault.
I am the best, worst influence ever.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yep.
That's the thing you said. Yeah, it's definitely not. Because he made Firelight, which was a student film.
Okay.
Then
we don't count that.
First.
Studio productions. All right. Jordan Peele probably did a whole lot of shorts on that.
Duel was a TV movie. Something Evil TV movie. Savage TV movie. Sugarland Express was first one.
Okay.
Then Jaws.
Okay.
Then Close. Oh, yeah. What was his third?
Boom!
All right. Whatever. I'm counting Firelight. It's his fourth.
No, we're not counting TV movies because Jordan Peele did Twilight Zone, which was fantastic if you hadn't seen it, by the way.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't watched Twilight Zone, it's really good. It's an awesome, really awesome remake.
Even his produced horror projects, I enjoyed. New Candyman was great.
Oh, New Candyman was amazing. That's Coleman Domingo all the way, dude. His acting is so fantastic. I love him as I can't give that away.
Sturdy. Stop bringing this movie up. It's got to be done. You've got to kill this movie.
Please let this go.
If we reach $1,000 by 9:00 tonight, we will retire Blood Lake forever.
Aaron, a lot of us care about you.
Hey, Aaron.
And we're worried about what you're putting in your system and what you might be regurgitating and putting into other people's systems. So just take a beat. Remember, we all care about you, and put something better in your brain, my brother. Please. I love you. Put down Blood Lake. Jason Taylor says, for me, it's Craven. Scream is my favorite franchise, and without Craven, I don't have that. And Nightmare is in the top. I mean, that's fair. I mean, Craven's fantastic, and Scream really is one of the tops. I do. Yeah. Me and you need to talk about that, Jason. Sure, Radar. Who's sure? Oh, yeah, back and forth. I love the back and forth. Yeah, right? I wish Neil Marshall and Edgar Wright delved more into horror. Ooh, yeah. I get why they don't, though. Yeah, it's a fun place where they live and they exist in a good spot, but I do love me some Edgar Wright. Man. I would love some more horror from him. Yeah, he's good at it. Even horror comedies. World's End was good. I'd have to think about it, but definitely not that Candyman. His best to me is still Get Out. I can't disagree with that. Great. Yeah. Get Out's not my favorite of his. Us is. Yeah, you love Us. I love Us. Yeah. I thought that was really good. And the thing I really liked about this, I talked about in my review, is I keep checking time because I know people are going to be popping on. Is the fact that Get Out is a very contained, isolated movie. Mm-hmm. He's in the middle of nowhere. It's down. Like he's trapped. Yeah. For lack of a better term. And the horizon isn't broadened there. Mm. Then in Us, it starts that way. It starts very contained and isolated and starts to broaden across the world, as we see. And then in Nope, it's open. Mm. They're out. It's out. The world is open, and it needs to become contained. Mm-hmm. And I really enjoyed that aspect of it, where how kind of like that through line. Hey, another weird correlation to the three that I'm just going to walk right over the rest of your point. Thank you. Is because the Edgar Wright's third movie is At World's End. Alien movie. Yeah. So there you go, David. You hate Jordan Peele because M. Night Shyamalan made... I'm just going to straight up Usher. Usher meme. Usher meme. Why do you hate Edgar Wright? Oh, it's ridiculous. And Steven Spielberg. Yeah. Steven Spielberg made a great alien movie once. Yeah? Yeah, it had aliens. Not aliens, but aliens were in it. Uh-huh. And cowboys? Indiana Jones. Yeah. Yeah. I went there. And there was and James Bond. James Bond was in that. That was John Favreau. Which one? Cowboys and Aliens. That's Daniel Craig is the guy. In what? In Cowboys and Aliens. I'm talking about Indiana Jones 4. That's a terrible movie.
It's a great movie.
No.
So good.
No.
It's when he gets in the fridge and then it gets blown up and then he falls by the gopher.
Yeah, and then when they're using the huge crystal skull that looks nothing like the crystal skulls, looks clearly like an alien crystal skull. Then she has psionic powers and she's supposed to be Russian. Why couldn't they just have made them communists who are trying to get money? Why do we have to have this whole other subtext going?
Because it's awesome.
No, it wasn't. It was awful. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. And I swear to Lord, the CGI was terrible. They managed to ruin Karen Allen, bro. And Karen Allen and Marion Ravenwood is probably the highlight of every Indiana Jones movie ever.
I don't know. I'm a Kate Capshaw.
Oh, of course you are. No time for love, Dr. Jones.
Which is great and everything everywhere all at once.
Yep.
Candyman isn't my favorite. I'm just saying it was a good produced movie. Get Out is my favorite as he directed.
Oh, great.
Of course it is. I'm telling you, it's a great movie.
Yeah, it is.
It is a great movie. I don't think it's his best. I think it's the social commentary wise, people really latch onto it. I fully understand that. But as a filmmaker, I don't know if it's his best.
Well, as a non-filmmaker, I can say it definitely has. It has the earmarks of some absolute brilliance.
You son of a bitch! How dare you do this to me? How dare you say that to me? I'm so mad right now. I was not being a snob. I meant as him as a filmmaker.
We are always snobs, and it's wunderbar. That's why you're here hanging with us.
AJ's here. AJ,
what's up, buddy?
We miss you, man. We love you, buddy. Hey, guys, I shared it on a few places. Hope you reach your goal and beyond. You guys are amazing. You're amazing, man. Thank you so much. And go check out his son. We'll link it, but his son's YouTube page as well. It's really a lot of fun and great for gaming. Safari Casey.
Yeah, man.
We're here. Blood Lake is always from Mick, never for you, Casey.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Son of a gun. So CB's on Netflix was so good.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Yeah. Mick, can you talk about My So-Called Life at 4? No. I've never watched that show. I know what it is. I remember being on. I've seen moments of it because I was live and it was a popular show. And a lot of
it was very popular.
But I know somebody who can.
My sister watched it. I never really got into it.
I never got into it.
Yeah, it was just one of those that I wasn't. It wasn't bad, but it was also like I wasn't super big into the Daria, the whole like. I wasn't that emo-y though. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it didn't connect with me.
I was more of a Boy Meets World guy.
Yes, Boy Meets World. Now that I've ad nauseum.
Okay. Share if you can give or not. Let's help spread the word and raise money.
Whoop whoop.
For sure. So 2 planets can live on, Casey. One, the water will kill you. The other, the grass and trees will. Which do you choose?
Okay, so if I have to firstly, in fact, defend or mention the happening, I feel pretty gnarly about myself. Secondly, I'm definitely going to the place where the plants and the grass kill me because I can go live in a mountain. Live in a mountain. Or maybe live on a glacier or a tundra. The frozen tundra.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope.
So I want to address this real quick because we are coming up on time and Donna Jean, the Coffee House Hour is going to start soon. No surprise ending in Edgar Wright movies. You're right. There isn't. But I can argue that really only Us has a surprise ending and not really if you're paying attention to it. Like, if you pay attention to the signs, especially after you watch it, it's not, like, it's there. We know she's, and I don't care if I'm ruining it. We know she's the other.
Different.
The tether. And so when it comes down to it, like, but yes, ultimately that was a surprise that was revealed at the very end. Well, not even at the very end. Actually, they kind of go through it. It's just a turn in the middle, really. So it's not even actually a surprise ending. But Get Out is not a surprise ending. Get Out, I will argue, is not a surprise ending. All you do is unveil the plan.
Yeah, that's really all it is because you're walking through and you're getting parts of the plan.
Yeah.
You're learning along the way. You know, and if you're watching, you can never really fully put it in until they actually explain it. Yeah. But they definitely allude to some weirdness going on. And it's fun. That's more of the reveal versus the turn, you know, the surprise.
Saying that Get Out has a surprise ending because you find out what they're doing is like saying that every James Bond movie, when the villain ultimately is like, "This is my plan," and it's like, that's a surprise ending.
That's just the reveal.
It's not. It's just a reveal.
Yeah.
Like, you know they're bad. You know something's happening. You know something's going to go down.
But you know that Christopher Walken wants his diamonds, and he's going to get them. Guy, that's what he's doing.
It's true.
And, that was one of the better ones.
It was one.
But once they actually do show, that's not, you've been following. So you didn't know that he had a space laser that he was going to cook people with, but we're following the diamond heist.
Yes.
So I think it's more of the reveal. You know, it comes down to more discovering the plan as opposed to a surprise, which I guess would be, you know, what Signs is a surprise because it's aliens at the end, because you didn't know it was aliens.
Well, here's the thing. I think, again, Sixth Sense was what he made his nut on. That was the big thing. He went out and he had a surprise ending. Again, that was built up, and there are signs there, but that is a real twist surprise ending. That's a Hitchcockian switch. And when we get down to it, that's what he became famous for. And it wasn't until he broke free from trying to do that, because let's face facts, Unbreakable, it's not that heavy of a twist. No. It's just a good movie. Yeah. Signs, it's not that heavy of a twist, but I think it's a good movie. Lady in the Water, I didn't like so much.
I liked Lady in the Water,
which is good.
Which I enjoyed that one. I think it was a nice, well-paced story, and that's why I enjoyed it.
Bad at all, by any means, but I do think that when it ultimately comes down to it, he was famous for twists, and people were getting upset that he wasn't giving them the same twist that Sixth Sense did, which is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Let's shut up.
Well, I mean, the worst twist in any of his movies was obviously changing the name of the character and the main character in Avatar: The Last Airbender to Aang. After everyone had called him Aang through an entire freaking series.
I wasn't going to get into all that. But they're making a new one.
Thankfully.
They're making a new live action. It's going to be good. But yeah, so that's why Jordan Peele doesn't really have twist. He's not a Shyamalan. I think we need to stop comparing him to him.
No, I think he's closer to. I think he is closer to all of his influences. The Spielberg, the Hitchcock. You can feel his influences. Definitely is there. Yeah. But he is his own director. I enjoy him and the stories he's trying to tell me. And unfortunately, comparisons are going to happen because everyone compares everybody. It's just this movie makes us relevant.
Yeah, absolutely. Whereas, like, Signs is more of a commentary on the environment, things like that. Mm-hmm. This is more of a commentary on Hollywood, and a really well done one. Let's cover real quick the last couple of things, and then we're going to go. And Donna Jean should be getting started soon. We're going to intro her in just a moment.
So excited to see Donna Jean. Love you, Donna Jean.
As a fan, Lil Rel is his best.
Okay, Lil Ray, yeah. Yep.
No, Lil Rel.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, Lil Rel is the one that's in.
Yep. Get out.
There's a Lil Ray, though.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong. It's just not. Don't confuse me.
It's so easy right now. It's so easy right now.
Thoughts on Michael Myers' rumor he has a kid in Halloween Ends?
Nope.
We'll get to that later. We have a 4 o'clock.
I can't even get on to the whole.
We have a lot.
AJ, we got a lot.
4 o'clock, the 4 o'clock hour, which will be a new video stream because we can only do 10 hours, and so I cut it up a little bit. We'll be a new video stream, so make sure you switch over then. We're going to be covering some of the stuff at San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to be talking about some of the rumors and stuff going on. Mm-hmm. So ask your questions there because that is going to be open. So,
our midsection Geek Fest Live.
That's fair. All right. So we'll cover that one, and I'll remember that one. I definitely want to subscribe to all the amazing content creators that are a part of this amazing thing today. Go for it. Thank you for the hashtag, by the way. Jordan Peele did a fantastic job with Twilight Zone series. Yes,
he really did, AJ. Agreed. Loved it.
If you haven't liked this video yet, please do. You're the man. Thank you so much.
Thanks, y'all.
Let me just make sure. Let me check the old fundraiser, see if we raised anything.
Let's see if our first hour has netted us anything. We are at $130.
We're still at $131. Nobody loves us.
It's all right. No, we understand that it might still be early, and perhaps there's an issue with some of our phone lines and some of our phone takers. We see a few of them are taking some breaks right now, but I promise you, as soon as they're done with their nice, tall, cool, refreshing Pall Mall cigarettes, they'll be back on those lines for you.
Jesus. I can't believe that is a thing. All right. So, guys, remember, we have great shows coming up. Donna G, Coffee House of Horror. She's going to be interviewing filmmaker Glenn Payne. It's going to be fun. We're going to bring her in just a few minutes. Make sure you go check it out. It's in the descriptions below. You can get to the GoFundMe link. You can go on thescenesnobs.com. All proceeds are split up between Sandy Hook Promise and World Central Kitchen. So, yeah, please. And they're going to be open until Sunday, but if you can give today, that we truly appreciate it. Our goal is $1,000. So thank you so much for being a part of this, joining in. We can make this happen. Share this out so people can see it. Like Dave said, hit the like button because then more people will see it in the algorithm. And we love you guys. And we really appreciate that.
We really do. Yeah, we really do. We're very grateful. We just want to help make others happy. So that's what we're trying to do.
Yes. So we're going to get started. We're going to pull them in just a few minutes. Before we do, we will be in and out. So we are hosting. So
like Kevin Kline.
Was he in it?
He was the head guy in it now.
Oh, I was thinking
the main
Kevin
actor.
Pollak.
No, that's different. Yeah.
You're right. I met Kevin Pollak.
Did you? Oh, yeah.
And he was dressed as Doc Brown when I met him.
Even better.
It was so
amazing.
And it was Halloween.
Come on.
Hey.
Were you in a graveyard?
I was not.
Oh,
I was in West Hollywood.
so close.
That's the best Halloween party. So I'll tell you that right there. So if you guys are available to keep watching, keep checking it out. Thanks for watching and listening, everybody. I'm the Scene Snob, Mick Manhattan. You can check out the Scene Snobs Podcast live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on our YouTube channel or all podcast platforms afterwards. Also on our YouTube channel, you can check out great shows like Real Combat, the ultimate debate show for movie lovers, Mick's Movie Picks with new recommendations every week, Geek Fest Live every Sunday night, and new movie reviews and news all the time. Like and subscribe, then hit the notification bell so you know when all of our new episodes drop. Thank you so much to all of our amazing Patreon supporters, with whom this would not be possible. They help keep the lights on and support us in such big ways. If you would like to become a supporter on our Patreon and take advantage of all the perks like monthly giveaways, early access, and so much more, head on over to the Scene Snobs Patreon page and just sign up on one of our 2 tiers. Join our awesome community of geeks, movie lovers, and so much more, and join up on our Discord. The Scene Snobs Discord is now live, and you can head over to thescenesnobs.com for links to there and more. The Scene Snobs merch store is now open with original fun designs that are available on all different types of merch and apparel. Check out thescenesnobsmerch.com. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to all of our social media accounts like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and so many more. We have fun updates, topics, we talk about collectibles, and so much more on there. It's a great time. You can find all of our links to everything on thescenesnobs.com or on our link tree, which are down in the descriptions below. Thanks again, everyone. Stay tuned and stay geeky.